Gretchen Morrison. Ball fake high, that's good. Off the glass and good. Coco Filon.
And there's that inside-out game that.
There's a double low. Now Filon shot good. Good job highlighting her in the open, Helen. Todd will screen. Nothing doing. Another Jacksonville steal. And to the glass and good. Kiana Johnson, and a timeout much needed for Morehead State. Game of the first round set here in the women's bracket. Here's Filon. Nice drive with the right hand, high off the glass, and good. There's Filon. Now they'll rotate it right side. With the left hand up and good. Chloe Long. Daughter coach at the Division I level. Up and good.
Great execution there. Good patience on the offense. They're able to get their post players on the move. They don't have the advantage in size, but if Morehead State keeps running like that, they have the advantage.
Kind of early to have your hands on your hips. Taylor Hawks will look for the last shot. Instead, they get a better one. I'll take that one as well. Kiki Patterson from three.
Well, they calmed down after the timeout was taken.
Little give, handoff, and bucket. Chloe Long. This is Kiki Patterson. Now Long will go to her left. Pretty good shot. Seen two in a row, just like that. Now it is a 9-point Jacksonville State advantage. I'll try and go low to Coco. We haven't heard much from her lately.
Beautiful drive there.
And she answers.
She heard you. Just good patience there. She had three players around her, kept the ball high. Nice drive. There's Walker, one of the four left-handed players that Jacksonville State has on her team, and you see why they put her in there with the three-point shot.
Filon. Inside out. Hawks the lefty for three. Good.
Lefty number two.
And all of a sudden, Jacksonville State stretches her lead back to 7. Still Jacksonville State in the post. There's Filon. Was she inside the three-point line? Yes, she was.
Well, again, that's an example. Brooke Todd went down the double and made the smart pass out for Filon to hit that shot.
Lambert, or rather Crockett, will have nothing of that. Now deep low. Magruder good.
A nice little step through.
Magruder's been trying that under-over move at halftime, so she had to run the full length of the court. A little late getting to her there at the end of the half. Up and in.
Beautiful right away going to the inside for Jacksonville State.
Now almost a steal again, yes. Now Jacksonville State has a run out. Off the glass, left it short, tipped around, the follow high, good.
Morrison in the right place at the right time.
Bunch of adjectives you can talk about that with.
Oh, he had great things to say about her and how much she actually has surprised him with her contribution, having to being thrown into more.
Jackson with a bucket. Back to a 6-point game. Up and good.
Well, Perry's giving us some good minutes here.
In the corner for Morehead State. They're able to save it, but saved it back into Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State with numbers. Up and good. Kiana Johnson.
There's a transition offense created by the defense.
Post to Pearson. Now Pearson with the basketball again. She'll work against Todd. Scoop shot with the left hand and good.
Oh, beautiful move. Very light on her feet.
Todd will guard off her. Remain in the paint. Up and good. Chloe Long.
Long just out quick Blaine there on the baseline.
Now Perry will back it back out. Moving toward the 8-minute mark. Same story?
Yeah, same story. You know, the kid's left-handed. You know, on the scouting report, the coaches said don't let her go to her right shoulder, but.
Seward with the quick hands, got the easy run out. Now back down low, Chloe Long flashes through the lane, up and over. Guess what? From the left side. Back-to-back possessions, they didn't score. Perry with a miss, Pearson with a follow. Good. Go. Kind of quiet here.
You can't play off of Chloe Long because she can hit that shot. Once again, just just out-toughing the post players inside for offensive rebounds, this time with Phelan, last time with Raven Pearson. It's pretty much how the entire game has gone for Morehead State.
Got that right. In and out. Jayla Walker. What looks to be the exclamation point on this one. And Jacksonville State will dribble it out. The Gamecocks advance 69-56 in our first game this afternoon in the women's bracket.
I thought, I told the team this in the locker room, in terms of when you factor in what was at stake, this might have been our most complete performance this year, both offensively and defensively. When you factor in the opponent and what their gifts are, and that's a really gifted team that won 21 games this year. And then when you factor in what we were able to do, again, that might have been our best complete offensive and defensive performance all year. So I'm really happy for these kids, and I'm happy that they got to experience a tournament victory, because we've missed the last two and haven't won one since 13-14. So the fact that this crew, because nobody in that locker room had won a tournament game at Jacksonville State, so the fact that these kids got to win one is a big deal. And it's big for them as people, and then it's big for our program moving forward. So I'm really excited that they get to experience this.
Coach, you mentioned the stage of the game, or the magnitude of this game. You played 3 true freshmen, so 12, 16, 18 minutes. So what made you do that?
Well, I mean, our team, we've played a variety of people, a variety of number of minutes all year long. And it has shifted back and forth in terms of who's playing how many. But, we really work very hard to give everybody in practice an opportunity to go through preparation. And so they're all prepared. And then with freshmen, it's not uncommon that for some it takes longer to figure out than others. But this is a good group. It's a good freshman group we brought in. And so that's why I feel confident enough to be able to have them on the floor, in a pressure situation.
KJ, you've started much of the season. So was this stage any different than at any other point this season?
Yes, when I first started off, I was struggling a little bit coming in, like the level of competition and like running different plays, because he threw like a lot of plays at us, and then like at times in practice, he would just like call out plays and I would get confused. So it's like from preseason to like now, I feel like I progressed as a player, which wasn't easy, and I'm grateful like for my teammates and stuff, because like they helped me. Like times I was like got confused and like I got like really frustrated, and they kind of like just like calm me down a little bit and say like, hey, you got it, just pick me back up. So other than that, I feel like as a team we progressed, and as a player I feel like I progressed.
You had that big block there, the 3-point shot there in the first
Yes.
minutes. Just kind of how did that feel after the way the game was going?
It made me feel pretty good, because it's like I would count that as like my first block of the season, and like it was a good defense possession for like us as a team. They just like yeah, and it's just like like just hyped me up a little bit after. Because like the first half, I committed my first 2 fouls like in the first quarter, so like that just picked me up and motivated me to just keep going no matter what the score was.
12 points, season high for you, 6th game in the second half. How was the team able to close after the way the second and third quarter went?
We just had to keep the intensity up on defense, get stops without fouling, like Coach said, like just pick everybody up. So we knew we had to win this game, and we wanted to win. So we just had to get that W and feel great about it.
24 points, one off the all-time JSU mark. What was working for you tonight?
What was working? I just think my shots were falling today. Honestly, I've been preparing a lot for like these last few games, and like this game in particular. I've been working on my offense, and it just all the shots went down. Well, pretty much all the shots went down for me today.
For all the players, how does it feel to get this first OVC tournament win?
Feels great.
It's exciting because it's my freshman year, so it's like first time, so I'm excited.
First time for
Yeah.
everybody, it is exciting.
Yeah.
Coach, what did you see from Coco?
Coco is outstanding today. I mean, when you look at the numbers that she put up today, she's saving her best for last, boy. She's been really good the last couple weeks. So, I'm really pleased for her that she's going out swinging, and she's been really, really good last few weeks. Yes, they are. Yeah, they absolutely obliterated us last week. But you play the game for a reason. So we know what we need to do to be better. And I think our team knows that we're capable of better. And so if we can be better, we'll give ourselves a chance, Because, listen, I don't think, and if I were on the other side of it, I would understand that. I don't think anybody in this league probably thinks we have a chance tomorrow, except for the people in our locker room. And if I were on the other side of it, I'd probably think the same thing, But I'm not. I'm on this side of it. So, we're going to do everything we can to give ourselves a chance. That much we're going to do, and then we'll see what happens.